mustard. Hey cousins, what's going on? What's going on? How everybody feeling? How's everybody doing? I swear to God, that's been stuck in my head all freaking night and all day. I can't help but say it. Oh my God. What's up, cousins? Welcome back to the crib. Good morning or good afternoon. I guess it depends where you are. East Coast is just the start of afternoon, I guess. Well, but still good morning. Good morning, cousins. Um, drop some roses. I already see some, but drop some roses in the chat for me. Make your presence known. If you are new here for the first time, my name is Monie. Please consider hitting that subscribe button, the like button, the membership button to become a part of the family. I would really appreciate it as it helps the channel grow. Also, check out the link in the pinned comment or the description to join the Discord. It is free. That's where all the cousins are. When this new album dropped, Discord had the first notification. So join the Discord if you haven't already. It is free, and that's where we be chilling when we're not on the channel, we're not uploading videos, when we're not live. We are in the Discord. So let's see who up in here this early morning. What's up, twin? Hey, cousin. Tekken AMK. That cousin, that is a long name. Hey, little cat. Hey, RJ. Lily, Miss Bynum. How y'all doing? Demi in the building. Hey, Slade. What's up, Glorious D? Sleepy White. It's time to get on Wayne ass again. Good afternoon, everybody. Oh, cousins. I don't know why Wayne want to do this. I don't know why he wants to do this. I wish he didn't. Hey, cousin, LaBella, Anise, Tina up in here. Kimmy, what's going on? My girl, Miss Coffee in the building. Leslie. Sharice, I hope I said that right. Sharice, sorry if I butchered that, cousin. Appreciate you being here. Hey, TT. Kyle Anderson. What's up, Kyle? Every time I see your name, I think of my cousin. Because my cousin has that same name. Yes, y'all. Hit that like button. Y'all know the goal. We doing 150, 200. So smash that like button if you haven't already. So cousins, I'm not even gonna keep y'all long at all. I just wanted to come on here real quick, get my thoughts off of how I feel about what's been going on. And Lil Wayne, Dwayne Michael Carter Jr. Yes, we are on first name basis. Also, if you are a Lil Wayne fan, just leave. Just leave because you're not gonna like what I have to say. You're not going to like what I have to say. And to be honest, I don't give a fuck. I don't care. But I'm just giving you a warning. You might want to leave. You might want to leave. And it's just like, why? Why, Lil Wayne? I swear to God, you have to be on your last dreadlock with me. Like you have to be on your last dreadlock. And it's the one that's like smack in the middle of your head, at the center of your head. And I'm about 2 seconds away from yanking it clean off your head. Just last week, I told you, Lil Wayne, I told you I didn't want to have to say anything else about you that was not nice and that wasn't becoming. I just said that a couple days ago. You are a legend, Lil Wayne. But even some of our legends need to be held accountable when they move like suckers, when they move like losers, when they move like lames. And here we are. Here we are. This should not be a part of your legacy, but here we are, cousins. This is where we are with Lil Wayne today. November 23rd, 2024. This is where we are with Lil Wayne. Early this morning. Early this morning. How early was it? Hold on, cousin. How early was it? Early this morning at 4:08 a.m. is when I screenshotted this. Early this morning, Lil Wayne woke up. Lil Wayne woke up out of a lean and pill induced coma and took to his ex, formerly known as Twitter account, to send a tweet off about Kendrick Lamar. He ain't say his name now. For some reason, they afraid to say his name. They be scared to say his name. But we all know who it was for. We all know this was a response to Kendrick. We definitely know that. It's pretty obvious that he's responding to whacked out murals. So he sent this tweet off, y'all. He said, "Man, what the F I do? I just be chilling and they still come for my head. Let's not take kindness for weakness. Let this giant sleep. I beg you all. No one really wants destruction. Not even me, but I shall destroy if disturbed. On me, love." Again, y'all, he woke up out that lean and pill induced coma at 4:08 a.m. and decided to get this tweet off. And what's killing me is the man, what the F I do? Mind you, this is from a guy that's been complaining since the Super Bowl was announced. The gaslighting, the throwing rocks and hiding hands, the constant victim mentality from that side, Young Money is sick and disturbing. Like all of them. There literally should be a case study on how well the Three Stooges from Young Money play victim. Like no one does it better than them. I've never seen a group of people cause the most drama in the culture, Lil Wayne, Nicki, Drake, but still somehow see themselves out to be victims. Like it's amazing. Like this is a art. This is textbook art for them to be able to cause so much trouble, but still feel like they are the victims and the one that's being something's being done wrong to them. But yeah, so he said, what the F I do? I just be chilling. They still come for me. For my, what he said, for my head? Hold on, because I got it blocked off. For my head, yes. He said they come for my head. Let's not take kindness for weakness. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Let's look at the lyrics, cousins. Let's look at the lyrics. Okay. Hold on. I need to make myself a little bit smaller. I think that should do. So yeah, let's look at the lyrics from Whacked Out Murals. Kendrick basically said, "Used to bump the Carter 3. I held my Rolly chain proud. Irony, I think my hard work let Lil Wayne down." This is what Lil Wayne is saying. Let this giant sleep. Don't wake him up. Don't take my kindness for weakness. Let this giant sleep. I beg you all. The last time, the last time a nigga said something similar, he said, "Don't wake the demon up." And he got his muffin cracked in 4K. Y'all remember when Drake said that? "Don't wake the demon up." That demon has sleep paralysis. That demon has sleep paralysis, and this giant that Lil Wayne is calling himself, that sleep is just in a lean induced coma. You can stay asleep. No one's scared. And just looking at these lyrics, does this look like a diss? Kendrick is not dissing Wayne. He is literally saying, "I am a fan." He is literally saying, "I held my Rolly chain and held it up proud. I was repping you. The irony, I think my hard work let Lil Wayne down. Is the diss in the room with us? Like, where's the diss? Is these two bars not Kendrick admitting he's simply a fan? He was a fan, a proud one. He looked up to you, had a mixtape inspired by yours. What are we doing, Wayne? What are we doing? You are letting them people in your corner gas you up. You need a publicist so you don't say stupid shit like this at 4 o'clock in the morning. You need a publicist. Your engineer, who's now your manager, got you looking goofy. Mind you, the engineer is the one who started all of this, y'all. Do you remember when he sent out that first Instagram story talking about he'll never let anyone play with Lil Wayne ever again? Why is your engineer your manager? Shouldn't he be engineering shit, not managing shit? Like, what is this? What is this? What did Drake pick up the phone and say, "Hey, big bro, this boy beat me up. Please come handle it for me." Drake called his big brother on Kendrick, basically. After getting his ass whooped, he wants to tag Wayne in to fight his battles, is what it seems like. I tweeted this. The only problem is the big bro who used to be considered one of the best is now a junkie. He don't move like he used to. He don't sound like he used to. He don't rap like he used to. He don't remember his lyrics like he used to. A cup of lean and a blunt will resolve all of this easily. Easily. Like, y'all, I am so disappointed in Lil Wayne. Like, I am so disappointed in him. I can't believe him. I cannot believe him. And y'all, and a couple weeks ago when I made my two videos about Lil Wayne, y'all was like, y'all kept saying, "Oh, Kendrick should bring Wayne out. Kendrick should let him perform with him in New Orleans." Mind you, this was after he's gotten on stage twice and low key diss Kendrick, acting like something was stolen from him. He said it was ripped from him. And y'all kept getting in my chat talking about Kendrick should still bring Lil Wayne out. Why? Why should he when Wayne clearly does not like him? He does not like him. And he had no issue with stepping on Kendrick's moment twice now and talking about someone's bothering him. You could have just Jill Scotted this and be silent. Same with Snoop. You could have been Jill Scott to this shit. Maybe we should be silent. You didn't. And I've seen people like, "Oh, you should congratulate." No, Lil Wayne don't gotta congratulate him. Lil Wayne does not have to congratulate him. Silence is always an option. Silence is a great option. You didn't have to say anything, especially when you were never offered the Super Bowl. Wayne, did you forget that you were never offered the Super Bowl? Remember you said this?
You know what I'm talking about? It hurt a whole lot. I blame myself for not being mentally prepared for a letdown. And for just automatically mentally putting myself in that position like somebody told me that was my position.
So hold on. One more time.
Somebody told me that was my position.
One more time.
Position like somebody told me that was my position.
Yeah, okay.
Putting myself in that position like somebody told me that was my position.
Okay, cool. Okay. Yeah, no one contacted you. No one called you and said, "Hey, Wayne, we want you to try out for the Super Bowl." Nobody. So how was it ripped from you? You were not a thought. You were nowhere on the mood board. Remember, these are your words. You said it. They didn't call your phone. They called Kendrick's. And you thought just because you seen Dr. Dre 2 years ago in LA get his own Super Bowl, Dr. Dre is a legend, a hip hop legend, a producer, rapper, all of that. Had other artists, other under legendary artists under his belt. You do too as well. You are a hip hop legend, but your legend isn't the same legend as Dr. Dre, and that's why he was afforded his own situation. And it just so happened to be in LA. No one else from their city got the call just because they were from that city. And you assume just because Jay-Z is now in place, you would just automatically get that. A lot of self-entitlement. And that's what's wrong with a lot of these people. They feel entitled to stuff that isn't theirs. And I know it had to suck for Kendrick to see someone he admired, someone he championed, turn on him out of pure hate and jealousy. Kendrick was making videos bigging up the Hot Boys, y'all. You would have thought Kendrick was from New Orleans the way he repped Lil Wayne and the Hot Boys. When Wayne was going through his situation and threatened to retire, it was Kendrick who got on social media, who don't even be on social media, drunk as fuck, begging Lil Wayne not to retire. Y'all remember that video?
Public service announcement, nigga. We're in the motherfucking studio. 5:30 in the motherfucking morning. 5:32 to be exact. Squad up, niggas talking about squad up. Nigga, that's cliche. We going all the way back, nigga. These motherfucking 16, 15 years old, nigga. Some hot boy shit, nigga. Day one. Nigga, we in the motherfucking studio. Matt. Bitch got the juice, nigga. We off the juice right now, nigga. Live and direct, nigga. Vibing like a motherfucker, nigga. Nigga, talking about. Give a long stroke for hours. Go in vagina. Oh, I'm a hot so coke in the 90s. I'm honest, man. 90 big, nigga. I'm scam. I know how to bust them with some times it's scam. But I know how to bust.
Rapping his heart out because he heard that his favorite was about to retire. On Instagram Live acting a fool. Because that's how much he respected you. That's how much he fucked with you.
I need a hot girl. I want a hot girl.
One of your biggest fans. What do they say? Son, that rappers be having sons. He was one of Lil Wayne's sons, one of his disciples. And Kendrick wasn't afraid to admit that he was inspired by Lil Wayne. And this what you do to him. This what you do to him. Mind you, you were about to retire because the people around you, Birdman specifically, was taking your money and preventing you from dropping music. Birdman is also the same man who picked up the call from a man who was convicted of shooting up your tour bus while you were on it. You got smoke for Kendrick, one of your biggest fans. You got disses for Jay-Z, a man who paid your taxes and kept you out of jail. But it's mute with Birdman. See what them drugs do? Them drugs will rot your brain. Them drugs will rot your brain. And I just want to know, again, back to this tweet. I just be chilling. They still come from my head. Let's not take kindness for weakness. Let this giant sleep. I beg you all. No one really wants destruction. Not even me, but I shall destroy if disturbed. Who's scared? Who's scared? Even with being a rap legend, Wayne, a goat to many, right? Mixtape king. With all of that, Wayne is not battle tested. Who has Wayne went to war with and came out a clear winner? I don't recall it. He's dropped a few hot lines, a few disses on songs that other rappers, he's going tit for tat with what Jay-Z, Pusha T, 50 Cent, Gilly, and some other rappers. And when you think about it, he's come out on the losing side of all of that. Pusha T marked you out, laughed in your face. Remember, you was into it with the clips over Birdman not paying Pharrell for his services. What happened to that boy? Same way he robbed you, he tried to rob Pharrell, and you couldn't even handle that. You couldn't even handle the beef with the clips with Pusha T. And Drake had to step in and took your fade, and he got whooped. Jay fucked you up, humbled you, little broed you, then doubled back and saved your life and your career. When Birdman couldn't, when Drake couldn't afford that bill, when Nicki Minaj couldn't afford that bill, Jay-Z could afford it, and he saved your life. Gilly, who allegedly was writing for you at one point, he got busy against you. You call Gilly Willie the Squid. Those are the bars that no one really wants destruction from. You even diss Juvie. Well, we all know Juvie was the best hot boy, Cash Money. Still to this day he is. He saved Louisiana Fest. We all watched it. It was going to hell. So what do you mean, wake the giant up? Or what he said? Let this giant sleep. I beg you all. Nobody is fearful of you in a rap battle, Wayne. You've never cracked anyone's muffin. You told Pusha T. You told Pusha T. He had his head up his butt and that you would headbutt him. That's not scary. That's freaky. You're a freaky frog. Why would you tell a man he got his head up his butt and you're gonna headbutt him? Pusha T literally laughed in your face. You also told 50 Cent all about $1, fuck 2 quarters, but I'll pour syrup in that vitamin water. You're an addict. You're an addict. You need rehab. You're a fucking addict. How is that a diss? Telling somebody I'll pour syrup in a vitamin water. Them 20-year-old mixtapes won't save you, Bubba. Them old raps can't save you. And y'all remember when he told Jay-Z he kidnapped Beyonce. You didn't even believe that. You did not believe that. You didn't believe it because you apologized. And funny thing is, years later, when in I think it was with Taylor Rooks, when you did an interview with Taylor Rooks, and they were like, "Oh, what about the opportunity of doing a Super Bowl?" Because you've been talking about it so fucking much. He was asked, "What if the Super Bowl gave you an opportunity?" And he said he was doing it alone, no Young Money, no Cash Money, but he'd bring Beyonce out. The lady you said you kidnapped. You are not a serious person, Lil Wayne. You are not. Please stop gaslighting us and pretending you don't know what's going on. Like you didn't get on several platforms crying about someone else's moment and claiming it should have been yours. It's insane. Like it was never yours. Never. They never picked up the phone and called you. Wayne is literally moving off of emotion, having bad people in his corner, taking advantage of him. He's not moving off of strategy. He's not moving off of comprehension, because how the hell did you take this as a diss? Used to bump the Carter 3, held my Rolly chain proud. Irony, I think my hard work let Lil Wayne down. How did you take that as a diss? Again, you're moving off lack of comprehension, because this isn't a diss. That was a student, a fan, still giving grace to one of his goats. Kendrick is still giving you grace, even though you're clearly playing with him. You've never played a game of chess before. Imagine threatening a clear maniac with destruction. We just seen him deconstruct your prodigy, your son, whatever you want to call Drake. Broke him down limb by limb. You sure you want to threaten a fucking maniac? A maniac who's about to headline one of the biggest events in sports and entertainment in your hometown. That's the game you want to play? Play stupid games and win a stupid prize. I triple dog dare you. I dare you. Try it. Try it. You were not the Wayne from 2008. Those days are long gone. Long gone. But yeah, try it. Try it. Let's see what happens. Try it. So yeah, cousins, that's my little rant. That is my rant. Lil Wayne is disappointing me. He's so disappointing. So damn disappointing. I can't. I've been ignoring these comments, y'all, because I just had to get my thoughts off without looking at the comments. Who the hell sent me this donation? Crystal girl, thank you so much for this donation. Hold on, I'm trying to see them. I'm like so behind. Hey Sav, thank you for the donation. The strung out gremlin in shambles. I don't get what Wayne is trying to do. It's just it's so unfortunate. It really is. Walking New Orleans with the etiquette of LA, yelling mustard. In my opinion, it was a diss, but it was warranted. He clocked all their hating asses, including Wayne. Cousin, I fully disagree with you. That is not a diss. That is not a diss. I don't get diss from that. He doesn't. He does not like Kendrick. And it's so unfortunate because Kendrick loves him. Why would he want to be woke up? I don't know, cousin. Constant contradictions. Thank you for the roses, cousin. Appreciate you. This weird guy, bro. Wayne worked with J Rock. He should know what's up already. Exactly. Like them CDE boys fuck with Lil Wayne hard. Hard. But this is what happens when the student passes up the teacher. And the teacher is in his feelings. And the teacher is not feeling like his old self. This is what happens when you're jealous and you're not in tune with yourself. His diss to 50 is probably the worst I have ever seen from a GOAT candidate. It was terrible. It was so terrible. I can't. Shout out to that girl Shine for the donation. Appreciate you, cousin. No top dog to calm K-Dot down and keep him on a leash. K-Dot is in war mode. And that's who y'all want to play with? Top been saving y'all for years. But now y'all can't save him because Kendrick don't gotta run through Top anymore with these songs. I think you should take a different route. Exactly. And earlier that year, Drake had a brain aneurysm and almost died. Facts. Cass M. It was not a diss. That was just acknowledging Wayne disappointment. It hurt. Exactly. That's exactly how I took it. Facts. Mind you, remember what J. Cole said? He let Nas down. Did Nas take that as a diss? No, he didn't. He did not. He did not at all. Hey, Cameron, appreciate the donation. Hey, thank you for your work. We need that real. Appreciate you. Thank you so much for the donation. That's it. That's all he got to do. Drake got, Wayne did too much. Keep your head down and work. If you really wanted to do the Super Bowl, Lil Wayne, you would have been doing things to lead up to this moment of the Super Bowl. And if you had an actual team, they would have had these things prepared for you in advance. They would know these things. Hey, Wayne, they would have told you 2 years ago, hey, Wayne, Super Bowl is coming up in 2 years. What we about to do? What performances are we about to put on? Because that's what you have to do. You have to prove it's like an audition. Usher went to Vegas for his residency. His residency got him the Super Bowl. You have to do those things. Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers tour got Kendrick the Super Bowl. He didn't find out he was doing the Super Bowl 2 weeks after the beef ended. That was already in the works. He was already picked. Wayne, you have done nothing to prove that you can handle a Super Bowl stage. You're not a good performer. You don't remember your lyrics. You use what do they call that? A teleprompter for your lyrics. And you can't be on a stage without a blunt. Like, you need a blunt on stage. The Super Bowl is not allowing that. They have guidelines. The people that work for the Grammys said you were a nightmare to work with. Newsflash. Those people who operate the Grammys when you need to do that performance, they also operate the Super Bowl. Like, all of that accounts for something. Crystal, thank you so much again for the donation. I really appreciate that so much. Appreciate you. Facts. W Crystal. Thank you. And knowing my laptop is broke, that's going to go right to helping me get my new laptop, and I can give my brother his laptop back. Shout out to Crystal. Thank you so much, cousin. If Wayne was a good live performer, it would have been a different story. Still a legend, though. 100%. Lil Wayne is a legend. Lil Wayne has done amazing things for hip hop. No one is taking anything away from Lil Wayne. And I hate that with his fans and people that's been treating him like a Make-A-Wish child. Bro, when legends step out of turn, they need to be checked. And that's a problem. Y'all let these legends get away with anything and saying anything just because they are legends. No, you're wrong. You're 100% wrong. You're out of pocket. On 2-3 different occasions, you shitted on Kendrick for no reason, playing victim, lying, saying someone took something from you when it was never offered. You were never an option. That shit is so lame. So lame. I think, did I miss somebody? Hold on. I don't think I did. But yeah, cousins, that's how I'm feeling. Appreciate everybody that came in here. If you haven't already, please smash that like button. It looks like there's over 400 in here, and what I see, we only got like under 200 likes, unless I'm looking at it wrong. But if you can, please smash that like button. And hold on, let me see. You're downplaying it. J. Cole said he let Nines down by making a song that didn't live up. Kendrick is saying that his own success let Wayne down. He's basically calling Wayne a jealous hater. That's not downplaying it. They literally said they both let people that they look up to down. It doesn't matter what they did. They still felt like they were letting the people that they looked up to down. That wasn't a shot. That was an acknowledgement. Like, I see the shit that you're saying. 100%. His fans and the people that leech off him is pushing this narrative. 100%. It's that manager, it's that engineer turned manager. He the one who started all of this. Like, Wayne need real people in his corner. Wayne need people that's gonna send him to rehab. Wayne needs to go to rehab. He looks insane. He looks crazy. And it's so crazy that no one is willing to say it. Like, I remember the days with Whitney Houston when she would be out and about, the tabloids would get pictures of her and they would cook her. But for some reason in rap, no one wants to say, hey, legend, you look bad. You look crazy. You got 2 dreadlocks left. Put that cup down. Like, someone needs to tell him the truth. I don't give a fuck how many good songs he's made. If y'all really loved him and appreciated him, y'all would get him help. He needs help. Not a Super Bowl. He needs rehab. And this is the type of blatant lies. Wayne has been clean for years, ma'am. No, he has not. I can look at Wayne today and see that he has not been clean. What are you talking about? A lot of cap. That man ain't clean on nothing. Wayne had a health scare. I recall that Wayne had a health scare and he blew up and he had to get himself together. Look at Lil Wayne today. Lil Wayne is not drug free. Lil Wayne is not lean free. Like, we just watched it in 4K. Like, what are we talking about? This is the delusion. This is the delusion. Like, we can see, we have eyes. We can see him. The man still has solo cups in all his videos and performances. This is the delusion of why the legends won't get better. Why certain legends won't get better. And even if Reginae said her father got better, what does he look like today? Lil Wayne is not clean today. As of November 23rd, Lil Wayne is not clean. Lil Wayne might have been clean when Reginae made that post, but today he is not clean. Like, I have eyeballs. I even use glasses. I have extra eyeballs that I can see that Lil Wayne is not he's not clean. I can see clearly. You can be delusional if you'd like to. I love that for you. Be delusional all you want. Now you're making up things. Now you're putting diseases on him. Y'all are weird. Y'all are weird. Y'all are weird. Y'all make all the excuses in the world. That man needs a rehab facility. He needs a rehab facility. And if y'all really loved him and y'all really liked him, y'all would get him the help that he needs. And I didn't even want to come on here and make this about him being on drugs. But there's clearly something going on there. Like, I know I crack my jokes and stuff and scream, don't stop, and all of that, but Buddy needs help. Buddy needs help. Exactly, Coach Cadence. He has a lot of enablers around him. Listen, that first half of that Louisiana Fest was a dud. Them Hot Boys came out and saved the day, and then his mixtape set, he was phenomenal. As for what he could give. But stop, don't insult my intelligence, man. Don't insult my intelligence, sis. Don't insult my intelligence. But yeah, cousins, I just wanted to come on here and get my thoughts off. I appreciate y'all for engaging with me. Thank you so much to everybody who sent in donations. I really do appreciate it. Let me read these again. Who sent me donations? Shout out to Sav. Shout out to that girl Shine. Shout out to Cameron. Shout out to Crystal. Shout out to Instant Messenger as well. Appreciate so much the super chats. I hope, cousins, you enjoy the rest of your day. I don't know if I'm going to go live again. I might go live again tonight. If you are in the Discord, I'll leave a notification in there letting y'all know if I do go live again. But y'all be safe. On your way out, please smash that like button. And I will catch you guys in my next one. Later.